Coach here, y'all. This Carlos. Welcome to the Whiskey Corner. Yeah. Yeah. Click, clack, cap, twist, long week done. Emails, deadlines, all that we spun. Now it's me, you, blast truth, one-on-one. Let the liquid do the talking while we have some fun. News of the week was dropping in the game. Small batch heat, big brands chasing fame. Label on the bottle, but we read past the name. Terroir, mash bill, I'm digging in the grain. We talk proof, price, hype, what's worth the chase? What's shelf candy, what's real, no fake face. You got questions? Cool, we pour, we pace. Fridays feel better with a little bit of taste. Yeah, welcome to the Whiskey Corner. Take a seat, let the stress slide over. Raise that glass a little closer. Cheers. We chill, we build, we roam. From the Rick House straight to your home. Welcome to the Whiskey Corner. Friday night, watch the work week smolder. Slow sip, let the burn turn colder. We talk that barrel blending lore. While you kick back, pour one more. New drop alert, what's hitting this round? Single cast sleeper or a hype train sound. Vintage stock tucked in the quiet town. Or a blend so smooth you gotta write that down. We compare age statements, taste that truth. Oak spice, fruit notes, wild but smooth. From the old guard kings to the young upstarts, we chart every bottle like a street map chart. Chat box buzzing, I'm reading y'all live. We share pics, I nod, that's a whiskey tribe. Different background, but the same high five. Same clink, same wink, same Friday vibe. Hey, welcome to the Whiskey Corner. Take a seat, let the stress slide over. Raise that glass a little closer. Yeah, we chill, we build, we roam. From the Rick House straight to your home. Welcome to the Whiskey Corner. Friday night, watch the work week smolder. Slow sip, let the burn turn colder. We talk that barrel blending lore. While you kick back, pour one more. Let the good
on, we're rolling, shots up, we're golden, spin that bottle in the frame. Welcome to the game. Carlos at the bar cam, line of amber, all stars, little heat in every glass. Big talk, whiskey radar.
All right. Have no idea what the hell happened there. Can you guys see and hear me? Good. I don't know. Can you? Let me know. Yes, James, what's up, brother? Thanks for being here. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is happening. My StreamYard kept, well, not my StreamYard, but StreamYard kept kicking me out. Not sure what the hell is going on. Yeah, I don't know. Torup was here. What's up, Torup? How you doing? What's up? Show me the proof. How you doing, brother? Jerry, what's up, man? How you doing? I got to respond back to your email, but yes. Short story, yes. We'll make that happen, man. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Let me know if at any time the having all these types of technical I don't know, inconsistencies, let's say. But let me know if at any time the video starts messing up or the audio, because I really don't know what the hell was going on with StreamYard at that point. So a little while back, I'll share something with y'all. A little while back, Jason and I got into an argument. Not an argument, but a discussion. And I was like, pro StreamYard. I'm like, StreamYard is just really good and this and that, and it's just the best. And he was like, no, it sucks. And it's because every time we do a live stream, there's always some fuzziness or there's something going on, and it's on StreamYard's end. And I'm like, no, it's not this, and that, right? So needless to say, we stayed on StreamYard, right? But he kept wanting to push me to Streamlabs. And I'm just like, I don't like Streamlabs. It's kind of clunky and all this and that. And I don't know. The last live stream at the beginning, you guys were saying that I was coming, that the video was grainy. Now, like, it kept kicking me out of StreamYard. So I don't know what the hell's going on with StreamYard, but what is up? Let's take all of that out and let's just have some fun. Thank you, everybody that is here right now. You guys are all awesome. Let me know what you guys are drinking on. I don't know what I'm gonna pour. I was trying to get everything fixed, and I had to restart my computer and all this and that because I have no idea what was going on. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna let you guys pick. Whoever is here, let me know. I'm gonna tell y'all to tell me. All right. Bourbon, rye, American whiskey. Let's see. Ooh, so Jerry just knocked off a JD Heritage. Nice, man. I love that one. That is a very good one. Anybody else? No. Come on, y'all. Bourbon, rye, American whiskey. It's the first time that you guys actually get to tell me to drink a rye, if that's really what y'all want me to drink or start off with. Dealer's choice. Going through to get rid of some stuff, drinking Chattanooga. All right, nice, James. Which Chattanooga are you drinking? Ooh, bourbon. Yes, James saved me. I thought somebody was going to say rye. I mean, I do have a rye or two that I can pull out. But James, you said it first. Bourbon. All right, what am I going to drink? There we go. We're going to go with a favorite. 1924, starting out. James has some Chattanooga. He's got to tell me what bottle. Jerry has some JD Heritage that he just finished. And I got some Old Forester 1924. Cheers, y'all. I love this one. And this is 2026's batch. Freaking love it, man. Yeah. Thanks, Jerry. Yeah, man. It's a really good one. The cast strength bourbon. It's the one that might be rehome pile though. In the rehome pile. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I've tasted the cast strength bourbon from Chattanooga. Oh, that's the 111, I think, right? Personally, I think that one's okay. I like Chattanooga, but I think that one's probably one of my least favorite ones, just because I don't know. I get a lot more maltiness in that one. The non-castering fun is okay, but I like the things that they do, like the other one. Like I love the bottled and bond one. There's a Scotch cask over here that's all right, and I love some of the experimental series that they have, and some of the finished ones. So I really do love those. I got 2 of the bottled and bond. I have a spring 2018 one and a fall something, and I love both of them. So yeah, Chattanooga's awesome. That 26 is the best one yet. I think so as well, Jerry. I freaking love this 1924. I mean, I said it in a video, and I haven't put out that video yet. I have to still edit it. But between you guys and I was really disappointed in the 2025 one. Yeah, I was. I think the 1924-2025 batch, I think it missed the mark, quite honestly. I love the 24 one. Well, I really like the 2024 one, but the 26 is like, boom. I love it, dude. But yeah, that 2025 is, I think it missed the mark. I'm not saying that it's a bad whiskey, right? I'm just saying that it definitely wasn't better than the 24, and freaking 26 blew it out the water. What's up, man? How you doing, Jeff? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, brother. All right. Jeff, let me know what you're drinking there. And anybody else who joined on, let me know what you guys have. I got some 1924-2026 batch. Jerry finished off a JD Heritage, and James is working through his Chattanooga cast strength. I don't know what anybody else is drinking, but would love to know. We got a pretty, I want to say it's going to be a short show today, because I'm just not on my game, quite honestly, and I gotta wake up early tomorrow. But it's going to be short, right? And we're going to go through some things. First thing is, if you guys see on the bottom, we got a $5 entry giveaway. Now, this is going to be, let me see if I can find the image over here. This is going to be, just so you guys see, boom, a live giveaway with a mystery journey pack. All right. So I'm going to give away 1, 4, 2. I always get mixed up with the numbers. You're going to get one package with 4 2-ounce samples in it. Now, these are going to be mystery samples. You're not going to know what it's going to be yet. Okay. Just know that it's going to be some really good stuff. Right. So I'm going to start off with an entry pour for you. I'm going to start off with a finished pour. I'm going to do a allocated one and something special. Okay. So something special that's not a allocated, I guess. What I think is special. I mean, it could be allocated. I'm just saying that it doesn't matter if it's allocated or not. It's going to be something special. So that's what you guys are seeing at the bottom. $5 to get in. And you know what? I think we'll do a free giveaway as well. One of the bottles that we're going to go through tonight, we'll do a free giveaway of that. So just know that's the giveaway. And it's going to be good, guys. It is going to be good. So what we're going to go over tonight is going over bottles that started your whiskey journey, right? I have two of them here. I don't have the third one, but I will talk about it. Well, actually, I don't have two of them precisely. Whatever. I have three. So for two of them, I'm going to be able to show something. For the last one, I won't be. Just so you guys know. But I would like to know from your end, what are those bottles that started your whiskey journey? Don't tell me now. In a little while, I'm going to ask it. We're going to get to that section, and then we're going to talk about it, have a little conversation, talk about what is it that got you into that, right? Go over some stories. We'd love for you guys to share, and we'll go through that. Now, aside from that, we are also doing some live bottle reviews. So we're only going to do 3, right? But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 here. So you guys get to pick out of these 5. Well, the first one I'm going to pick. So then you guys get to pick 2 out of the other 4, right? Because I really want to taste this one. It's not really a bottle. You guys will know in a second. But loving this 1924. Cheers, y'all. All right. Also, there's only like a few of us here right now. So just know that if I owe you something, like James, I know I owe you something from the Patreon. But there was somebody, I think it was Bourbon Doctor, could have been Bourbon Doctor, that never got me their information from the last live stream. Like the last live stream from like a month and a half ago. I got to go back and check who it was. I think it was the first winner. They emailed me. I emailed them back. Let me know your information. And it's been crickets. I haven't heard from them. So there's a package here that I don't know where to send it to. So hopefully that person gets on. I can go through the emails and let y'all know who that is later. So we'll see. What up, Pizza? Pizza Warlord. The incredible. What's up, man? How you been, man? Princess of Proof. What's up? Thank you for being here. Drinking some Sazerac Full Proof. Okay. Nice. I love that one. That 125 really puts that Sazerac rye like up to like a different level. So that is a good one. And this is coming from a guy that doesn't like rye too much. I think I gotta stop saying that. Oh man. But that's such a good one, Princess of Proof. Pizza Warlord. Jeff, what are you guys drinking on over there? Or maybe Jeff already said what he was drinking on. Yes, he did. I recently won a bottle of Bourbon Legends. It's a Blue Note, uncut, unfiltered store pick. That's what I have in the glass. Really good pick. Okay, nice, man. That is awesome. Some of those Blue Notes, uncut, unfiltered picks are actually pretty good. Some of them. I've tasted some bad ones, but there are really some really good ones out there as well. Who else is here? Good evening. Hey, Irvin. How you doing? Drinking some JT Melick store pick. I love JT Melick. That is so freaking good. Great choice. Princess of Proof. Cheers, y'all. About to move on to regular Michter's bourbon. I love that. That is such a good bourbon. The regular Michter's bourbon is always like a shelfer that I have here. So that's a good choice, James. Sugar Kitty, what is up, brother? Meow. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. The man, the myth, the legend, Keith P. What is up, brother? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming on. So, Sugar Kitty, Keith P. I think I'm still waiting on Pizza to let me know. What are you guys drinking on? You guys have anything in your glass right now? I am finishing off this Old Forester 1924 2026 batch. So that is such a freaking good one. I really love that one. And yeah, I can't say enough good stuff. I got to buy myself another one of those because I know I'm going to go through that one quickly. But I'm really against like duplicating bottles. because I just got rid of all my floor whiskey. I don't want any more, but I'm going to have to duplicate this bottle if I can find it, you know. Princess of Proof, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is so appreciated. So this is, I don't know if you saw it, but everybody, the live giveaway is for a mystery pack, a mystery journey pack, if you want to say it like that. So it's a pack of 4 2-ounce samples, and it's going to be a mystery right now. You don't know, but it's all good. Come on. You guys know I'm going to send you good stuff. But it's going to be 1 entry-level pour, 1 finished pour, 1 allocated pour, and then something special. So that's what you guys are putting in for. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Princess of Proof, for starting that out. So I'm going to finish my 1924. If you guys, if anybody new is coming in, we're going to go through whiskeys that start our whiskey journey in a little bit, but I'm going to start doing some live bottle reviews. Now, this first one that I'm going to start with, I'll be completely honest with you. I did taste it at some point. I don't remember it, and quite honestly, I don't have a bottle of it. It is a bottle, a sample that my boy Dave from the North Tampa Bottle Club gave me, and it is Jack Daniel's 14, and this is the new batch. Now, I'm saying I tasted it before because we were at a Redwood Empire event, a Redwood Empire tasting event, and afterwards it turned into a bottle share. So I had everything that they gave out for the tasting of that event. Then I had some bottle share bottles. So I tasted it. I just don't remember if I liked it or if I didn't. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about the Jack Daniel's 14 batch 2 and saying how the 12 is a whole of a lot better. Now, I loved the 12, right? I just tasted, Dave gave me a sample of the 12 that same day. So I think, no, I don't have it here. Oh, I do have it here, actually. Boom. That is Jack Daniel's 12, the new batch. I think it's batch 4. Is that what the batch they are? Yeah, so right now it's live, but it's not real. I've never done a bottle review of it, and I don't remember the taste of it, quite honestly. So yeah, that is that. So it is going to be kind of not knowing. So we're going to start off with that one, and then you guys get to pick what the next 2 will be. So we're going to do 3 live bourbon reviews. Now, let me show you what the other ones are. One of them is already popped. I already tasted it, but haven't done a review on it yet. And that one is Elijah Craig 15. At least I don't think I put out that review. I might have put it out on a short. I don't know. But I did an Elijah Craig 15. Now, this is already open. This is from 129.26. And it's barrel 180. So we can do a live review on that one. I was able to get this, and my boy Doc over there at Old Fashioned Ways was able to get somebody to pick it up for me and mail it out. And this is the Still Austin 4-grain bourbon. I haven't opened this specifically to do it on one of these live streams. So we got that. We have this old Louisville 7 years bourbon. It's 111 proof. Bottle 121 of 128, so there was only 128 bottles of this. It's obviously a small batch, only single barrel, and it is picked by Pour and Prosper. And if you don't know Pour and Prosper, I'm working with them. Jeff is an awesome dude, and we're bringing Old Louisville, ASW, Dark Arts, Cat's Eye Distillery, what else? Seal Box, and now there's going to be some new ones that we haven't announced yet, but yeah, it's going to be good. So we bring those down to Florida, where we're essentially a broker that works with the distributor and brings those down into Florida so that they can get in the Florida market. So that's the third one. And then I just received this one yesterday. This is a short barrel single barrel, and this is their orchard cask finish. So it's a straight bourbon finished in apple brandy barrels. So I'm excited for that one. So you guys get to pick 2 out of those 4, and we'll go through it. And we shall do a live review on those. But first, let me get a glass for this Jack Daniels. I think that's good. All right. Again, this is Jack Daniels 14, the new batch, so batch 2. I tasted it, but not really because I don't remember it. And I've definitely never done a review on it. So if you guys don't remember, I freaking loved Jack Daniels 14, the first batch. And it came out, I want to say it was number 2 on my list of top 2025 whiskeys. So it kind of hurts a little bit when people are saying that this one is not as good, because I'm sitting here like, what the hell, Jack Daniels? Why would you do that? But we'll see. We'll let that breathe a little bit. It smells good, though. Can you guys still hear me and see me good? Because now I got to check with StreamYard all the time. I laugh because it's funny, but it's also sad, you know. I have a cider on a hot day, Original Sin, Blackwood, New York State, cider flavored with blackberry juice. Okay, nice, Sugar Kitty. That actually sounds really good. It was a mouthful, but sounds really good. Pizza is drinking Old Forester 117, 1910 Extra Old Batch 2. My first time having. Oh, nice, man. I've been wanting to try that one, like the ones that they have, the 1910 ones. Dave over here has a few of them, so I got to just remind him to bring it to a bottle share. I have an Angel's Share Batch 3. That's the only Old Forester 117 that I have. So that one's really good as well. Who else is here? Keith P is drinking some absinthe. Okay. All right, Keith. There you go, man. All right. I don't know if that's a joke or if you're serious. If you're serious, then more power to you, brother. If you're playing around, then that's funny. Cheers, everyone. What's up, Roger? Drinking Sagamore 10-year rye from 2025. You know, I have yet to... No, I tasted that 10-year rye. Did I taste the 10-year rye? I don't think I've tasted that 10-year rye yet. That's crazy. I might have tasted it at a bottle share, but I've never gotten a bottle. You have my condolences. Yeah, that's why I don't know if Keith is playing around or not. I really like the JD 14, but the 10 and but prefer the 10 and 12. Okay. Chat in wrong stream. Oh well. Cheers, Roger. All right. So I think this finished. Airing out good enough. What's up, Scott? Thanks for being here, brother. I appreciate you. Everybody go and check out Artfully Bourbon. They have some of the best videos out there right now, for sure. And also go check out, Roger Randall is here, so go check out, obviously, Bourbon Legends. Have amazing live streams, so go check them out. Broski Bear, 1910, started my bourbon journey. Okay, nice. That is awesome. That is awesome. Oh, crap. Princess of Proof is Dorothy. Oh, okay. What's up, Dorothy? I didn't know that was you. That's awesome. Well, thank you for being here, Dorothy. Thanks for letting me know, Keith. Yeah, I didn't know at all. Was drinking Conviction French Oak Cask tonight. Okay. You know, I've only tasted just the regular double oak that I have over there, the 1929. But I don't know. I haven't tasted any other Conviction. So yeah, I tried the 14 last night, and it's just different than last year. It's way more fruity. Okay, that's that's uh that's encouraging. I want to say because yeah, you see the reviews or you see people talking about it, and it's like, oh, it's not as good. Multitasking gone wrong. So thanks, Scott. Not drinking absinthe from stream chat. Oh, okay. Keith, I was about to say, I'm like, okay. Do you, brother? Do you? I missed the JD 14 this year. Got the 12. Gonna crack it in a few weeks. My daughter's gonna. Oh, nice, man. Congrats to your daughter. Pizza. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Vote for Still Austin and Old Louisville and some help with shipping. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Vote for Still Austin and Old Louisville. All right, so that's one vote. Still Austin and Old Louisville. So as of right now, that is what I am. Those are the other two bottles, unless other people start voting. But thank you, Pizza. I appreciate you. That will put you into the giveaway as well. So I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. All right. So we have JD14 here, batch 2. It does smell sweet. I don't know if power of perception, because from what Scott just told me, but it does smell a little bit fruity. Picking up like, I hate to say it like this, but like bright fruits as opposed to dark fruits, maybe? I don't know. Okay, more like apples and berries, which I guess could be considered dark fruits, but not like blackberries or blueberries or anything like that. More like strawberries and a little bit of raspberries. There's a little bit of like a soda note. And I'm getting like a cherry syrup. There's a tiny little hint of bananas, and usually I don't get that. On these types of, damn, I don't even have a bottle of these yet. On these types of JD bottles, I don't really get the banana note too much. On the 10, I did get it actually. But the banana note, like on the 12 and the 14, at least I don't remember getting too much of a banana note, but I'm getting it here. This is good. I mean, it smells really good. I mean, you're getting the oak right now as well. I'm going to baby the hell out of this until I'm able to get myself one. Hopefully I will be able to. I still have a 14 that I haven't opened from last year. That's not good to say. I got to open that. Well, now it's in the storage, so whatever. All right. Cheers, y'all. I like the spiciness. The spiciness kind of hits you a little bit in the front palate, and then it goes down like the sides of your tongue. After that, like kind of like fizzles off. You're getting like a little bit of like I don't know, some like creamy, like some vanilla cream with caramel. My wife just made she's been on a tangent making like banana bread. And the one that she just made the other day was a little bit like, I don't know what but it tasted like almonds and bananas. Now this tastes less like bananas and more like almonds, I want to say, but it still gives me that type of note, right? Cheers. I don't think it's like bad how people are saying. it doesn't blow me out of the water, but I don't remember the last time I had the JD14 batch 1. I don't know. Now I want to pour some of the 12 just to kind of put it up against it. Because now I'm curious. But that's what a lot of people are saying. And not just online, but even here in the Tampa area, people are like, oh, Jack 12 is better than the 14 this year. But I think some people were also saying that last year. And what I did like the Jack 12, I still think the 14 was better last year. So that was the 12. If there's one thing that I will say about it, it's probably the proof, right? The other one, the 14, had a little more spiciness. This is a little bit more mellow, a little bit more inviting. It is different taste too. I like both of them though. They're different. They're definitely different from each other. Cheers. Do I have any more of the 14 left? Let me just pour a little bit more. I hate what it does there. America. You know, I haven't seen, this is kind of messed up to say, but I haven't seen a video lately of Matt at ADHD Whiskey. And I used to watch his videos like regularly. I just thought Matt was like the funniest freaking dude ever. And I loved it when he was like, America. So I don't know. I still remember that. I don't even know if he's putting out videos like that anymore. Jerry, thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother. You are in for the giveaway. Thank you on that. I'll put your name down. And then you said Elijah Craig 15 and Old Louisville. Okay, so that's 2 for Old Louisville, 1 for Still Austin, and 1 for Elijah Craig. So I think Old Louisville right now is the winning one. Ooh, James kind of changed it up. Still Austin. That's 3 for Still Austin, 2 for Old Louisville, and I think the last one was Short Barrel. Yeah, Short Barrel finally steps in there because that was the last one. Cool. That is awesome. So right now we got Still Austin, Still, and Old Louisville winning for the next pours. So let's see. Everybody vote. Let me know. I wonder if there's a... Did they add? I know like freaking... They're adding. Ooh, I can add. Nice. Hold on. So I'm like so happy right now. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me. Still lost in 4 grand. They added a freaking poll. That's awesome. I know StreamYard, I just talked so much crap about StreamYard at the beginning because it was kind of messing up. But as of right now, I am loving StreamYard because they've been doing some good things lately, adding a lot of stuff. And they just added this poll. So short. Hold on, guys. So that, because I don't want to keep saying it, and I might miss it. Apple brandy finished. Yeah, Apple brandy finished. All right, y'all. All right, let me know. Did that come out for you guys? Is it gonna come out with a? Is it gonna come out with a poll for you guys? I don't know. I don't know how to. Okay, start the show. There we go. All right, cool. Now it's there. All right, you guys should see a poll. So as of right now, if you already voted for Still Austin, and if you already voted for any of them, please put that there. Because I am curious. Let me put that there of what you guys think. So as of right now, Still Austin 4 grain and Old Louisville are winning. And these are going to be for the next reviews. Okay, so my review of Jack Daniel's 14 Batch 2. I like it. I mean, you guys know I'm a Jack Daniel's fan. I am. I'm a fan of their special bottles, right? Any bottle that's like the chubby square ones, or even these that are a little leaner but still chubby. Cheers. But I like the little peppery note. I like the little spiciness that it gives you at the beginning. I love the fruit notes. And Scott said it perfectly. Yeah, it's a little bit more fruity. So I really do like that. And there's that creaminess, the caramel, vanilla-ish cream. So that's always good. So I'm liking all of that. So I think the Jack Daniel's 14 Batch 2 is a good one. I'm going to be definitely chasing it. So not seeing the poll, just showing results on video. Okay, that's weird. And I don't know, guys. This is the first time that I do this poll. So I don't know how to use it. That is so weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's supposedly there's supposedly a poll. I just don't know if it is working with YouTube. All right. Well, I guess we figured out that poll thing doesn't work. Can anybody do anything for the poll at all? No? That is the weirdest thing ever. How do you, okay, reset. Start and show. So apparently right now it's starting the poll. All right, that's weird. Well, we just all figured out that it does not work. Oh well. Too bad. So sad. Well, just keep telling me, y'all, what you guys think. William Hall, what's up, William? Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I'm in because I can't resist. I appreciate you, William. Thanks so much, brother. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Guys, let me know. Hello, Carlos, and you amazing complicated drinks. What's up, Bourbon Monkey? Thanks for being here, brother. Still Austin and Old Louisville. Ooh, okay. So Still Austin has 4. Old Louisville has 3. And then William says, cheers to everybody. All right, I'm going to take off that stupid poll because it doesn't work. Okay. That is so weird. Polls can be shown live on stage and updated in real time as your viewers respond. Works for all streaming destinations. Well, it obviously doesn't. I just clicked on the little question mark and that's what it says. So it obviously does not. Okay. So the poll does not work. Yeah, that's so weird. Maybe it's just in beta or whatever. Or maybe I need to add it on. Huh. No. There's no way to add it on. Okay, whatever. Forget the poll. Wasn't you just complaining about all the finishes in your last video? I was. Which one is finished? Yeah, this one. I was. But that one is weird. I've never seen a short barrel orchard cask finished in apple brandy barrels. So this is brand new. This is from Maldonado's Whiskey Business. I have no idea who that is, but it was from, I believe, Sprayberry Shop. So I'm part of the short barrel fans or whatever. And somebody posted it up and I was like, okay, I'll bite. I've never tasted it. But yeah, you're right, Jerry. I did say that. But after that one, no more finishes. I'm still going to buy the finishes. I just need people like, okay, for example, short barrel, I need them to dial it down. We don't need any more bee's knees. That's done. We don't need any more bee's knees. Now they're doing the after swarm. So it's like rye honey, like honey finished. No, rye finished in honey. So it's like more finished stuff. So it's like, that's what I mean. Like dial it down a little bit, guys. Come on. Not everything has to be finished. So short barrel and Old Louisville. So Old Louisville is now at 4. And short barrel has 2. Okay. So still Austin and Old Louisville are tied. Let's see. Not seeing the poll, just showing results. I know how to use the poll. Just grip the thighs and twirl. Oh, that's funny, Jerry. That is funny. We found an absolute banger, maybe? Caveman. What's up, Caveman Lift? The other night when we mixed the Green River honey with Knob Creek blenders. Absolute honey nut cherry bomb. I'll have to check that out. So I've never tasted the Green River honey, or I haven't tasted it yet, quite honestly. A lot of people are saying good things about it. I love the Knob Creek blenders, by the way. But yeah, I've never tasted that Green River honey. Everybody is raving about it. I haven't tasted it yet. So, nope. Okay, I don't know what that was for. What's up, MD Kenny? Thanks for being here, brother. Yay, old-fashioned ways. What's up, Doc? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, brother. 2. Okay, I don't know what that means. Hey, what's up, Wesley? Thanks for being here, brother. I appreciate you. All right, EC15 and Still Austin. So Still Austin is now in the running. EC15 has 2. We're going to close it out pretty soon, at least on the second bottle. And it looks like Still Austin is winning as of right now. Short Barrel has the best finishing. Yeah, I think it does. Everybody go and check out Old Fashioned Ways Plus. He is an amazing dude. Thank you, Doc. Sorry I couldn't get on your live, man. I was trying to get some stuff done before I started here. Was just giving shit about the finishes, my man. 2. After Storm was good. Hey, yeah, I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying that Short Barrel is doing a lot of stuff. They're doing a lot of stuff with finish whiskeys. And it's like, at some point, it's like, all right, guys, dial it down and let's just do good bourbon. And Short Barrel, the good thing with Short Barrel, regardless how I feel, politics, regardless of who I like there or not, the whiskey is good. Like, they know how to blend. They really know how to blend. They know how to market. They're doing some good things. So I cannot be mad at Short Barrel. But if there's one thing that I have to nitpick, is that they're doing a lot of finishes. That's really it. They're doing too many finishes. And at some point, it's like, dude, stop doing so many finishes. Just put out some really good bourbon. And that's it. Just put out some really good bourbon. And what I mean by finishes with them is like the honey, this one, Orchard Cast, the wine, maple. I mean, they just put out a new batch of Sap Squatch. While it's good, I'm not going to say it's not. I don't have a bottle, but I've tasted it. It's good. It's decent. It's just too much. Not creep from the distillery was my first entry, and my wife got into the game after tasting Penelope Rose. Oh, nice. I've never heard of somebody saying Penelope Rose as an entry proof, so that is interesting. I could see, I mean, if you like wine and you like wine finishes, I could definitely see that, though. Thanks for sharing, man. I'm drinking the Green River Honey right now. I gave away our Green River Honey, not a fan. Okay. All right, Scott. The one person finally that tells me that they don't like it. I think me and you have the same palate, Scott. And I don't know. Like, I don't know. I could tell you one thing. There's a lot of people that I do not align with right now that I know that I don't align with their palate that love the Green River Honey. And you guys know I'm trying to be a fan of Green River. I'm not there yet. I'm not a complete fan. I do like some of their stuff. I like a lot more of their stuff when before I was like, you know, like F Green River because I don't like any of their stuff. But yeah. Want a killer boo ride made at home, 50-50, JDSB and JD. Okay. That sounds really cool. Okay, I went there. Show barrel. All right. So after storm, so nobody else is voting. What up, Mary? Mary Amaker. Hey, what's up, Poor Decisions? Hey, Mary. Sorry, I was having like I was reading the name because it said like PD Unlimited, and I'm like, huh? What's up? How you doing, Mary? Penelope does a lot of finishes too. Yeah, they do. That is for sure. I'm not a fan of Sap Squash, but I like the Bees Knees and the Afterstorm. Yeah. I mean, it was okay. Sap Squash to me was all right. Ooh, that is such a good one. I had that for Memorial Day. I still owe James a sample of this. Ooh, Heroes Edition S. Jack Daniels Single Barrel Proof Rye. What up, PM? What's up? I don't know what PM means. Private message. I'm not a fan of the Sap Squatch. Everybody. Oh, no. Let's just say PM. Everybody is live to that. Really? I don't know. Is there a lot of people live? I know Doc was on earlier. And I think Bourbon is on right now. Because when I went to go live, he was on. What's up, Randall? Leaving old-fashioned ways wouldn't let me leave. Hey, appreciate you being here, Randall. I appreciate you, brother. This Carlos. Good cover story. All right, guys. So Still Austin 1. Still Austin is the next one that we're going to live review. After this one, we're going to do we're going to go through the whiskeys that started your journey. So be ready to have some bottles for me that you can share. I know some of you have already been sharing some of those. So yeah, let me know some of that. But this is the one that won for the next one with 5 votes. Still Austin 4 grade. So again, thank you to Doc Old Fashioned Ways. So I was able to buy one, but I had nobody to go pick it up for me. So Doc was able to make some magic happen. So thank you, brother. I appreciate you. He is an awesome dude. I don't know if he's still here or not, but he is an awesome dude. All right, so we're going to pop this. Let's see. That was a really good pop. All right, let me put some water in that, wash that out. So this is my tasting glass because I want to put the pinkies up. We started that here in with the North Tampa Bottle Club. This is actually a North Tampa Bottle Club glass. So when we started selling these, people were like, "Oh, pinkies up, pinkies up." So now it's a thing. Sorry. Where's my thing? There it is. All right. So I was lucky enough to get one of these. I freaking stalked that site when they released it. And I'm excited. I'm excited for this one. And I've been holding off on actually opening it up because I knew I was going to do some type of live bourbon review thing. So we're going to pour this out. If you guys don't know, it is 4 grain. It has 62% corn, 20% malted rye, 16% rye, and 2% malted barley. Huh. That's interesting. 2 different types of rye. I got to be completely honest. I know nothing about this bottle. So you guys are learning right along with me. But I do like Still Austin stuff. So it's at least aged 7 years, 20th installment of the Distillery Reserve series. Austin artist Jeff Skeely created the label that pulls in the past from asking permission. Okay. So the bourbon is bottled at 108 proof, rich and balanced. It opens to a warm sweetness, smooth, soft spice, and finishes with the layered oak. Lingers longer than expected. Here's to 20 more. All right. Cool. So 108 proof. Distillery series. I do like that. It looks weird. It looks like one of those I don't know, Day of the Dead masks, Dia de los Muertos masks. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna let that air out a little bit. Randall, you are freaking awesome. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Time to pour something. TGIF. Yeah, let me know what you're gonna be pouring, what you're gonna be drinking there. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Do you still owe me a glass? Carlos, do you still owe me a glass? I don't know, MD. Did I send that out to you? I thought I sent it out to you, but you let me know. If I do owe you a glass, I will send that out to you. I don't know if I do. You let me know, man. Honestly. Yeah, you have to let me know. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if I owe you a glass. Did you win it on a thing, or I was trying to remember the last time I did a giveaway with a glass. So I don't know. But let me know, man. If you don't have one and I owe you one, I'll send that out to you. No problem. You know, I'm really pissed about the poll stuff. And all right, has anybody seen the craziness that's going on with the gold foil? Let's talk about this. Wild turkey, gold foil. Has anybody seen the craziness that is happening with that? Because I don't know if anybody tried to get it on the Wild Turkey website the other day, but that was a shit show, right? It was freaking crazy. They have some of the worst freaking site things. I think when I got on, I actually received the email later than when I got on because people in my Facebook chat were telling me about it. So I clicked on the link and I think I got on maybe 2 minutes later or 3 minutes later. And I was still number 3,000. Number freaking 3,000. It was crazy. So yeah, needless to say, it was sold out before I even got that bottle. I mean, even got a chance to get into the website to buy the bottle. Because being number 3,000, I know I wasn't going to get one. But yeah, that was crazy. Nice bottle. Yeah, thank you, Mary. I won a bottle. I got when I come down in October. If we meet up, I will just buy one then. I won a bottle, but I got that if not when I come down in October. Yeah, I mean, I can send it to you. Oh, sorry, man. I thought I sent that out to you. But I can send it, man. That's no worries. Let me know. So what, do I owe you a bottle as well? What bottle? The glass? I can definitely send out to you. I don't want you to wait till October, man. This smells good. The gold foils are now hitting the secondary group, selling for $1,200. Yep. Yeah, it's crazy. It was $5,600. Oh, you were 5,600? Damn, Keith. Yeah, I don't know, man. We were never gonna get bottles. I waited. I mean, I think I waited like it told me like 21 minutes in there, or 27 minutes. I think when I first started, it really wasn't 27 minutes. It kept dwindling down on the minutes. But when I finally got in, I mean, it was already sold out, obviously. So that was crazy. What's up, Off Topic Whiskey? My first whiskey to get into whiskey was Lafroig 10. Some of us are built different. Oh, man. Yes, I see. You are built different, dude. That's crazy. Lafroig 10. Wow. I have questions, but everybody go and check out Off Topic Whiskey. Great, great videos. That is interesting as hell. Lafroig makes some great stuff, especially SIB, CB stuff. Yeah. I mean, I love, well, okay. I don't like Lafroig 10. That's the only Lafroig I really don't like. That everybody else loves. But I do like other Lafroigs. Okay. So I'm getting like some cinnamon spice. It has like a fruity note, but it also has like it has some like chocolate notes on it as well. Maybe some like, I don't know, some chocolate and vanilla mixed in together. But I do get the fruit. I can't pinpoint the fruit. It's more than just cherry. But the smell is phenomenal, quite honestly. Now, it does have rye, and I can't really smell a lot of the rye. I mean, 36% rye. Some of it is 20% of that rye is malted rye, but I mean, it's still a fair amount of rye. That smells, ooh, crap, very good. Yes, I love Lafroig. I do like Lafroig Lore. I do like that one. That is a good one. This is really good. I keep smelling because I don't want to be disappointed. Okay, I'm looking at this 4-grain. All right, I really sometimes I don't like 4-grain stuff, but this is a different 4-grain because usually the 4-grains have like wheat and stuff like that. It's a different 4-grain, so we're gonna go for. Cheers. That hits hard at the beginning. That's definitely some spiciness at the beginning. I mean, it's the first time I pop it, but it does hit hard. It's like you're getting all the Texas notes right up front. You're getting the Texas notes. You're getting a little bit of like that sand dusty note, but it's good. It is good. You're getting some leather. You're getting some oak. You're getting some fruitiness at the beginning. And again, it's more than just cherries. I don't know why I keep going to like apples, and I'm getting some like milk chocolate of it as well. It's really good, actually. Cheers, y'all. It's almost like and I hate to say it like this, but as I'm drinking this, I'm seeing like freaking tumbleweeds. If you guys don't know, like in the Western movies, like tumbleweeds. And then it is taking that like leather belt type of note. Then it comes in with the fruitiness, a little caramel, a little like oak, but it's more like a toasted oak. It's really good, but like it's hitting you with a lot of different like pew, pew, pew. I don't know. It's hitting with a lot of different flavors. Cheers. You know what it is? When you get, and Jason was the one that put me onto this. Apparently, there's a special chair. Is it maraschino? Doc might know. Maraschino cherries or whatever. Like, what's the cherry that you should have in a cocktail or whatever? What's the expensive or the best cherry? It's almost like that. Like it's like the really good like cherry that like it's oozing like the cherry syrup. This is really good. I like it. Cheers. I'm actually digging that. Let's do this. I said I was going to give away something. I said I was going to do a free giveaway, so we'll do a free giveaway. We shall do a free giveaway of that. Is everybody interested in that one? Would you guys be interested in a 2-ounce sample of that? The Still Austin 4-grain bourbon whiskey. All I need is one person to say yes, and we'll do it. Yes, please. All right. You guys heard it. What's up, live from the patio? What's up, brother? Thanks for getting on. Thanks for getting on, guys. Appreciate you. All right. So let's do a little free giveaway. Yeah, Luxardo cherry. Oh, Luxardo cherry. Okay. Thought it was maraschino or maraschino or whatever. All right, so everybody put hashtag 4-grain, number 4, and then grain in the chat, and we'll do a free giveaway. We'll do a 2-ounce sample of this. Still Austin 4-grain, 7-year. That's really good. I'm glad that I waited to do it for you guys. And the more I keep going back to it, like not like drinking it, but the more I keep like trying to get taste from it, trying to get notes, like a different thing is coming out. Like this is gonna sound weird, but I'm tasting like Captain Crunch berries right now. It's weird, but it's good. It's really good. And whoever doesn't know, we are also doing the $5 giveaway. It is every $5 gets you in to this. It is a mystery whiskey journey pack. 4 2-ounce samples of a mystery. And I'm going to tell you what it is after we pick the winner. But you guys got to trust me. It's going to be good stuff. So the 4 things are a starter bourbon, or starter whiskey, finished whiskey, an allocated whiskey, and then a special whiskey, whatever I think is special, right? So cheers. I don't know why I said cheers. That was just water, but cheers anyways. So yeah, that's what we are giving away tonight. Boo, boo, boo. If I win, don't tell me and send me the key and I'll do it blind. Oh, nice. That's actually awesome. So then, I mean, do you guys want to know what it is? Or do you trust that I'm going to send you good stuff? I mean, I am going to send you good stuff, so. I just don't know if somebody has any of it. But I mean, shoot. You'll still get it in a blind, and that's actually pretty cool. That's a good idea, William. Thanks. Dave, what's up, Mr. Dave Vogelsang? What's up, brother? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. I haven't talked to you in a while, Dave. Trust is key, and we have it. All right, William, I got you, man. So yes, all right. If you win, I will not say what the mystery pours are. I will not say it. All right. Hashtag number 4 and then grain. So just like this. And we'll do it in a little bit. All right, guys. As of right now, Old Louisville is winning for the last one. But we're not going to go to that now. We're going to talk about whiskeys that started your journey. But if you haven't done so yet, let me know out of these 3, which last one do you want me to live review? So we did Jack Daniel's 14, batch 2. We did the Still Austin 4-grain bourbon. And we have, let me do it in order. We have Elijah Craig 15. Now, this one is already popped. I already tasted it, but I haven't done a review on it. So it's barrel 180, barrel date or bottled on 129.26. We got Old Louisville. This hasn't been popped. 7-year, 111 proof. And this one is a single barrel pick from Pour and Prosper. So we got that. That is a straight bourbon. And then we got the short barrel finished in apple brandy barrels. This is one that they released for Sprayberry, this was a pick that they did with Sprayberry Bottle Shop, and I was able to get my hands on one of them. If you don't know Sprayberry Bottle Shop, they're like in Atlanta, and they do a lot of really good picks with like ASW, Short Barrel, 13th Colony. They do a lot of good stuff. We got 15 entries, and one of them was mine, so 14 entries for that Still Austin. So we're going to keep going with that. So keep putting it in there, guys. All right, let's see. What's up, Dave? What is everyone drinking tonight? Yeah, what is everybody drinking tonight? I'm sure that even the people that said it at the beginning have changed already. 116 really started for me. If you are talking about bourbon, the Wild Turkey 101. Okay, good. That's awesome, William. All right, so I want to know from you guys, whiskey in general, because I'm seeing a lot of Lafroigs. I'm seeing a lot of, Lagavulin. I'm seeing a lot of that. Then I also saw a lot of bourbon, right? So let me know. So MD Kenny says Old Louisville. Okay, Old Louisville is winning right now. Jeff Castle says Old Louisville. Old Louisville is definitely winning. I think it has like 6 or 7 already at that. Things got multiple streams going on tonight. Okay, Mary. Well, I appreciate you being here, being in the chat. Thank you so much. You are awesome. My bourbon that started, Wild Turkey, Rare Breed, 2015, different time, different juice, epic pour. Okay, good. That's awesome. Old Jack number 7, almost 4 years ago. Okay, Mary. Damn, you started with that old number 7. If we gotta take it like that, then yeah, I guess old number 7 was up there for me. Old Louisville. All right, guys. Old Louisville definitely won. Night Stalker 5. Oh, I can't believe I missed out on that one, Dave. But because I love Night Stalker. I have batch 1 or 2, I believe. It's over there somewhere. I have Night Stalker. Where the hell is it? It could be in the storage. Huh. I guess I put it in storage. But yeah, I am waiting on that next batch to come out because I freaking love that Night Stalker. Sipping on Southern Collective 13 rye pick. Oh, okay. I gotta taste more of Southern Collective. I definitely gotta taste more. All right, so I guess the poll has closed. Well, we're gonna pop and live review next is this Old Louisville pick, 7-year pick. Ooh, there you go. I didn't even see that sticker on the back. Pour and Prosper. There you go. Shout out to Jeff over there at Pour and Prosper. Just tried my first Jack and Coke last night. Not a fan. Not a fan of the Jack and Coke? No? Oh, okay. But you started out with Old Number 7. Do you still like Old Number 7? AC9 started me off when I saw SIB 120. I knew it. It would have. I didn't realize they were 14, 15 years old. I was like, okay, nice. I get the Hack and Mac Southern Collective Nashville Butter Cake Bourbon tomorrow. They sold out really quick. I saw them post that they're already sold out. So I don't get those notifications, I guess. And I'm subscribed to them. I guess I don't know if you have to be like a Patreon member for them. But yeah, I saw that they posted that they sold out. I don't know if it was of that one. But yeah. That sounds good, Randall. I got the Hack and Mac Southern Collective. Oh no, that was Dave. Sorry, Dave. But Randall, your rye sounds good, man. I like it neat. All right. I love Jack and Coke. The distillery has an amazing frozen Jack and lemonade. Yeah, James, they have that little cart when you go, like it's outside when you go and you tour the distillery. So it's really cool. I tasted their Jack and Coke. It's actually, it's Jack and Coke, but it tastes good. It tastes good, especially when you're drinking it at Jack Daniels. Always loved whiskey and Jameson, Glenlivet, and W10 101 were my first and constant. But Eagle Rare, Knob Creek, Redbreast, and Glendronach got me into exploring all whiskeys. Okay, so all right, so that gives me a good idea. So how many people have started out with something else other than, I guess, bourbon here, right? Because I've been seeing a lot of Scotch. I've been seeing, I think one person mentioned rye. I've been seeing some people with, what else did I see out there? No, it's just been Scotch, quite honestly. So Scotch has been like a gateway into it. And if I have to go all the way back, then I guess Scotch is what got me into whiskey in general. So if you guys don't know my story, I think I've said it multiple times, but just very quickly, my family was a Johnny Walker, we're Johnny Walker fans. They were all Johnny Walker all the time. So I remember, well, actually, my uncle worked for Diageo in the Dominican Republic. So he sold Johnny Walker. So at all family parties, all family events, it was like bottles and bottles and bottles of Johnny Walker. And Johnny Black was like a staple at my house and at my family's house. Johnny Blue, and at that point, I guess Johnny Gold. But they were like stuff. So when I got old enough to drink, at least in the United States, and when I was able to drink in the Dominican Republic, which is not 21, but we won't get into that, it was all Johnny Walker, Johnny Walker, Johnny Walker. If you don't know, that's a blended Scotch whiskey. So I was sick of freaking Scotch. Like I got to like my 20s and I didn't want to know anything about Scotch because I was just already accustomed to it from when I was younger. So I got to like my mid-20s and I was like, okay, I'm done with Scotch. So I explored a lot. Rum, tequila, and I still do like tequila. Gins. Well, actually, gin's not that bad in cocktails, but vodka, I freaking hate vodka. So all trying to start something, and I never tried bourbon. I also never tried rye at that point. So my very first bourbon that I tried, and I remember I went to ABC Liquors, what we have here. It's like a chain liquor store, and I didn't know what to buy. I'm trying to see. I was told, because at that point I'm in tech sales. So at that point I was told you always need that one drink that you're gonna nurse and drink while you're meeting with customers at like a happy hour or whatever. And I didn't know what to order when I went to like a bar. I'm getting too much into the weeds right now. But either way, I go to an ABC and I find my way to the whiskey section. And at that point, they had Scotch whiskey on one end and bourbon on the other hand. So I was like, bourbon? I don't think I've ever tasted bourbon. At that point, the only bourbon I knew was Wild Turkey, right? From college days, from when I was younger, you do shots of Wild Turkey. And I think Southern Comfort. Is that a bourbon? Southern Comfort. I think it was. I don't know. Whatever. But Wild Turkey for sure. And I remember wanting to buy the cheapest freaking bourbon that I saw, and that was Four Roses small batch. So I bought, it was even in like the little plastic bottle. So I bought that Four Roses bourbon, small batch, not the small batch, the $20 one, whatever that one is. I brought it home and I was like, this isn't bad. Okay, this isn't bad. And at that point, I didn't know about bourbon. So I was like, this isn't bad. It's a little bit sweet, at least than Scotch, but or a little bit more heavy than Scotch. And I was like, this isn't bad. So needless to say, that bottle, like, I think I ended up like drain pouring that, or I don't know if I ended up drinking it all. But whatever. That was the very first bottle that I got into with bourbon. Now, it didn't get me in all the way, but it got me to explore other stuff. So then I went back to, I don't know if it was at Total Wine or a local liquor store at that point. I went to a local liquor store or Total Wine and I saw, all right, so I bought a $20 bottle. What can I get for $30? Okay, let me see. I start looking through everything, and a bottle like this caught my attention. Maybe it was the bottle shape. I don't know. Maybe it was the huge 1792. And it wasn't exactly this one, right? It was a small batch, which at that point was like $29. So 1792 small batch was really the one that put the nail in the coffin with me in bourbon. Again, never tasted it. I was like, all right, $30, whatever. Let me just take it home. Bought it, and it's a wrap since then. I've been a bourbon dude since then. And I guess I owe it to Four Roses, the $20 one, whatever the hell that is. I forgot what it's called. And 1792 small batch. And then there is another one that I gotta also shout out, because the one that got me into neat whiskeys was Uncle Nearest 1884. Now, this was the very first one. I remember buying this at some point. I already had at this point, I probably had like 10 bourbons or whiskeys or whatever. And I know there's a Tennessee whiskey. For anybody that's gonna be like, it's a Tennessee whiskey. This was the one that I made myself. I made myself not drink it with ice or with water. And after a few times drinking it with no ice or no water and going, you make that face and you're like, oh, this is disgusting. 93 proof, right? And then I was like, okay, I'm good. A few barbecues outside and drinking it like that. And I was like, I'm good. And that was kind of like my journey into neat bourbon, or having bourbons neat or whiskeys neat, right? But yeah, I owe it to those 3 whiskeys. So it's cool to see what you guys are like putting here, because a lot of people started with scotch. A lot of people started with like bourbons that I wouldn't even think of, like Knob Creek. And I could see Knob Creek, quite honestly. A lot of people started with what is it called? Wild Turkey 101. So that's cool. Jim Beam when I was young, then Scotch, and then 1999 I tried Booker's and I was hooked. You see, like that's awesome, Jeff. Like I didn't try Booker's, and obviously you guys know I'm a Booker's fan. I didn't try Booker's till like, I don't know, maybe 2021 or so, 5 years ago. And at that point I was like, oh, I really like Booker's. I developed a liking for Scotch about 2 years ago, just not peated. Okay. What Scotch do you like, Mary? What's like one of your favorite ones? I like younger whiskey, bourbon, but older rye. And I'm sorry, I'm a little bit behind. Glenmorangie 18 was my go-to. Isla was too much peat for me. Okay. Yeah, I could see like the peat scares some people away. I remember tasting peated whiskeys. And that was after, I got more into bourbon. It was before rye, quite honestly, because at the same time, I was also looking at single malt scotches. And I was like, okay, I like bourbon, but maybe I need something a little bit different as well. And I didn't want to go back to like the blended scotch like Johnny Walker. And I'm like, whatever, F Johnny Walker. And I found Glenlivet 12. Glenlivet 12 year was the bottle that I kept buying at that point with single malt scotches. So this is all interesting. I love the Scotch talk. Also funny. I am loving bourbon right now. I'm not a big 6. Give me some hard shore or backwards. Chivas, then Jameson. Okay. Andy, what's up, brother? Thanks for being here. Andy is a really cool dude here in the Tampa area. Well, North Tampa area, and part of the group, North Tampa Bottle Club. Shout out to Andy. Kenny, try the Classic Lottie. Oh, I love the Classic Lottie. That is a really good one. Big Vic, what's up, brother? Damn, Vic, I haven't talked to you in a long time. I gotta text you. Davey, have you tried the Corbin and Cash 10-year Merced Rye? I will look for it. Kenny. It's first was Jameson and 18. So these are all good. Like for you guys to let me know. See you on Sunday. What's up? Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't read that was you, Andy. I was like, what's happening on Sunday? Is there like a big live stream or something? But yeah, I'll see you on Sunday, man. It's gonna be good. So we're having our our special bottle share because it's gonna be I think 3 years now, 2 years. Oh, 3 years that we have the North Tampa Bottle Club. So we're having like a special bottle share to celebrate that. Fraternity had 100 Southern Comfort for me at socials. Okay, so Southern Comfort. Okay, Southern Comfort is bourbon, right? Am I wrong in that? I don't know, guys. I don't drink Southern Comfort. So when I was younger, I guess. Shots of Southern Comfort. And everybody had Southern Comfort. No, it's a whiskey-based liqueur. Oh, crap. And I'm calling it a bourbon. Sorry, y'all. But we used to take shots of that crap. Yeah, it's a liqueur, yep. Show me the proof. Dave, you said something here earlier. I saw it and I couldn't respond at that point. Been a while since I saw yes. I'm about to include Night Stalker. Ooh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I love those Night Stalkers. Thanks, Dave. Appreciate you. Dave is the man. That was 1973. Then I moved up to early times. So has anybody ever, so that brings up a good question. Has anybody ever Okay, every time that somebody says early times, are you guys just all talking about bottled and bond, or has anybody really sat there and drank the early times, the non-bottled and bond one? I don't know. Let me know. I lived on Southern Comfort and Coke there in college and loved it for decades. Too sweet for me now. Yeah, it's really sweet. Like, I remember taking shots of that when I was younger, and I was like, I went back to it afterwards, and I was like, yeah, this is not good. College, in my frat room, we had a dentist chair and a fridge full of tequila and margarita mixes. Guess what we did? Oh, that's awesome, dude. Oh, that's awesome. William, you sounded like that was a good time over there. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, man. Oh man. I don't know. Like, even my journey into tequila was weird as well. I was hanging out with some it was actually with some frat guys. I was hanging out. My very first tequila, I want to say it was freaking Cabo Wabo, which was horrible. I don't know if there's Cabo Wabo fans here, but that thing was pure freaking gasoline. And I remember doing shots of that at a freaking frat party. Yeah, not good. Soko and Boone's Farm, headaches and hangovers, but damn. Yeah, it was all a good time. Like, back in the days, like, when you're young, like, it's like whatever. No, but this is so interesting, because everybody's talking about like their tops, and it's just so funny that a whole bunch of people started out. I can understand like the cheap whiskeys, right? Like the Southern Comfort, the liqueurs, the Wild Turkeys, the freaking other like cheap whiskeys or whatever, or Jack Daniels, like Old Number 7 or whatever. But like Scotch, that like kind of blew my mind. I'm like, what? A lot of people started with Scotch like that. I also had a keg cooler in the attic, which held 150 kegs. Wow, dude, there were little 500. That is crazy, dude. I don't know. What is Yukon Jack? I gotta look it up now. Yukon Jack. Yukon Jack is it's a Canadian whiskey based liqueur made with honey. Huh. I've never even seen that bottle. Okay. That is interesting. All right, guys, we are going to run this giveaway. There's only 15, so there's only 14 people actually. So let's run the giveaway, the free giveaway. All right, let's draw this. And again, this is for the 2-ounce sample of the Still Austin 4-grain bourbon. William Hall. Congrats, brother. Let me take a picture of that. Congrats, William. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for always being here. Congrats, William. I will send that out to you. Let me know, has anything changed with your address? If all is still the same, that's cool. If not, then you gotta text. You gotta either text me or email me your address. But if it's still good, then I got it. If it's the same one, cool. All right, now we're gonna get into our last one, guys. And I said at the beginning, this isn't gonna be such a long stream. If anybody still wants to give into the giveaway, $5 gets you in. We are giving away the mystery pack. So 4 2-ounce samples of a mystery pack, 1 starter whiskey, 1 finished whiskey, 1 allocated whiskey, and 1 special whiskey. Now, special means that I believe it's special. not necessarily could be allocated, could not be allocated. I just feel that it's like really special. So that's what that is. So after this bottle, we're gonna do that. I gotta wake up early tomorrow, so it won't be a long night. So yeah, we'll do this bottle review and then we'll do the giveaway and we'll call it a night, guys, because early bird has to come out tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Dave. Appreciate it. Thank you, Dave. You are awesome, man. At the same time, I don't like change. Boone's Strawberry has always made our party. Boone's Farm Strawberry. That sounds interesting. What is that? Strawberry. It's a fruit wine. Okay. It's a flavored malt beverage. I've never even seen that. Never seen that. I love the days when you could get a bottle of Boone's Farm and pack the Marlboro Lights. $5 in that chain. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Show me the proof. Oh, appreciate you, brother. Right, Ripple. All right, let's open this. Where's the thing? All right, guys. So this is Old Louisville. So I'm kind of hit or miss with Old Louisville. Like, I do like some of the bottles that I've tasted, and some bottles have left me a little bit underwhelmed, let's say. So this is a batch from Pour and Prosper, a single barrel. They only made 128 bottles, only. So that's like what, one barrel, something like that. It is number 121 of 128, and it is 111.2 proof. Does it say anything interesting in the back? No, it's just the story of Old Louisville. Other than having the Pour and Prosper sticker in the back. That was a really good pop. All right. So let's see what I think about this Old Louisville. I got an 11-year-old Old Louisville, really good. I expect you'll get more fruit on a 7-year. Okay. I don't know. Like, I tasted a 10-year that I really, really liked. But then I tasted a 9-year. Well, I have a 9-year in there that came in a cool little, like, velvety bag. And I wasn't a fan of it. I was not a fan, I will say. The very first Old Louisville that I tasted, I don't remember how old it was, but it was freaking amazing. And it was like before you could even get your hands on it. One guy at it was actually at damn, I haven't talked to Cheech in a long time. Whiskey Encores meetup. He brought it. Dan, damn, he had a whiskey channel. Dan, it was him and his wife. Dan something. He brought a Old Louisville, and that was the very first time I had an Old Louisville, and it was really freaking good. Like, it was awesome. And then since then, I've been trying to look for Old Louisville, and then they became available here. I think Keith was trying to help me get some Old Louisville as well before they became available here in Florida. All right, we left it going enough. I'll tell you one thing, it doesn't It doesn't smell like over 100 proof. And it's weird to say it like that, but you know when you can smell like when something is like a not a higher proof, it's only 111 proof, but like over 100, right? Fred's favorite. Okay. Just got 2 bottles of Storytime 10-year-old Louisville pick MGP. That is very good. Are they still selling that? I haven't been on the Storytime website in a very long time. So I'm getting like some like really like it's almost like if you were to take like some black licorice and just like put it in your hand. So I hope it doesn't taste like black licorice. You're getting some nutmeg and some more baking spices, maybe a little tiny bit of cinnamon. I'm getting like some vanilla and maybe, I don't know. You know when you can smell butter, like on a toasted bread? No, cinnamon butter, like a Texas Roadhouse, type of biscuit. On the smell, this is amazing, actually. I know, black licorice. I'm hoping it doesn't taste like black licorice. I can smell black licorice. I just don't like the taste of black licorice. You definitely get a little bit of malt, like a little maltiness in there. But it does smell good. Other than the black licorice, it does smell actually pretty good. You know what, guys? For the mystery pour, whoever wins, you email me and we'll go through it. So because I don't want to send somebody stuff that they already have. Like especially like on the allocated stuff. So if you win, we'll talk about what you want me to send you. Except for the special one. The special one will be my pick, right? Whether you have it or not, the special one will be my pick. But the other 3, I'll let you pick. I'll give you like options and you can pick. Because I don't want to send you too much stuff that you guys already have. Is the camera drunk? Why is it like moving? Sorry. Every time I get on the on the desk, it moves. All right. All right. Going in for it. He is a little fuzzy. You're getting fuzzy or am I drunk? Crap. Sorry, y'all. Really? Crap. Can you guys hear me good though? Can you guys hear me good though? Or is it just the video that's like messed up? Uh-oh. Okay, sound is good. Okay, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's StreamYard, guys. StreamYard keeps like messing up. I think I'm gonna have to take Jason's word for it and just go to like to Streamlabs because I'm connected. Like I'm hardwired in. I don't know why the camera will be fuzzy. The crazy thing is like, yeah, I'm like hardwired in there. So crazy. All right, guys. So I'm going to drink. Sorry if it's a little fuzzy, guys. Hopefully it fixes itself. Last time it did on the last live stream. Next live stream, I believe we're going to be on Streamlabs and not on StreamYard because this is getting ridiculous. That's why we had the issue earlier when I first started the live. They kept kicking me out. Like I had to restart my computer and it kept kicking me out. So again, sorry y'all. I can't do anything about the fuzzy camera. It's StreamYard. All right. Let's go in for this. Cheers, y'all. That's different. It's like very oily at the beginning. And it's almost like a watered down caramel, but still with the caramel taste. And I'm talking about the texture. Almost like a maple syrup, and it does actually have a little bit of maple syrup notes. You're getting some oak, you're getting some vanilla. This is good. It's all good. Those what the fuzz. Just wanted to make sure you knew Jason was right. I will say it. Jason was right. I get it. Currently watching 3 live streams and all 3 are fuzzy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It might all be StreamYard. I don't know what the hell StreamYard is going on with StreamYard. StreamYard used to be so good, and then I don't know. Guys, I really like this. Like this has like a little bit of like a cinnamon candy note. It's not a big red, but it's more of a, you remember having those cinnamon candy, like cinnamon hard candies? That's what I'm getting kind of like in the back end. And then you're getting like some vanilla, some cream, some caramel in the front end, maybe a little bit of maple syrup. So it's a little bit sweet with the vanilla, and then you're getting like the oak, and there's a little bit of like a tardiness in there. Cheers. Some leather now. Yeah, that leather note, like that leather note hit towards the end. This is good. All right, so this is definitely a good freaking Old Louisville. I will say that. That's a really good Old Louisville. I gotta ask Jeff, like, do they still have any more of these? Because we need to be trying to get these into liquor stores if that's the case. This is a good one, y'all. And the 111 proof is like, it's just perfect for it. As I'm talking to you guys, I'm already starting to put some of the names down in the thing. So bear with me. I don't know. I really like this Old Louisville. It's different though. I don't think I've tasted a bourbon with all these like notes. I've never tasted a bourbon with like the hard candy cinnamon. I tasted one that was like Big Red, but I think Big Red is a little bit more like it's a little bit of a different taste. But this hard candy cinnamon with like it's like if that hard candy cinnamon was dipped in like maple syrup and caramel, which is so weird, but it's good. But then it has the leather and the oak and a little bit of cherry in the back. Yeah, this is good, y'all. I am freaking digging this. How's the camera now? Are you guys still seeing me bad? Let me see. Is it when the leather hits? Oh crap, wrong stream. Cigar Apostle and Barrel Proof Banter, Fuzzy, Matt Porter just went live, and so far so good. ADHD. Matt just went live. Okay. So Louisville are cherry picking some good barrels. Yeah, I think they are. Proof is clear for me. So barrel proof is clear for you. Yeah, leather on 7 years crazy. Yeah, I mean that's freaking good. We use StreamYard and have not experienced your issues. Is the camera overheating? I mean, I'm using the camera on the MacBook, so I don't know. Let me see if I can switch cameras real quick. Please hold. All right. Let's see if it's the camera. It could be the camera. It could very well be the camera. So let's see if it is. And I guess now it doesn't really matter because we're about to, we only have a little bit left on the stream, guys. But I really want to know now. All right, let me see. FHD camera. All right, let's see. All right, I'm going to switch cameras. I don't know where it's going to be facing, so bear with me. Let's see. All right, is this still fuzzy? Yeah, it's still fuzzy. Because I see myself on I just looked at myself in YouTube. So yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. And it can't be too much, man, unless it's my internet provider. All right, let me switch back the cameras because that camera, it's not set up right, so I can't. It's like slanted. I'm gonna take this off. You look like you're on Twilight. Lighting is way off now. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. All right. So I think StreamYard is telling me to that my time is up. I think that's what's going on here. So all right, we have a few more minutes for you guys to enter the giveaway. And then, I think I'm doing full HD on StreamYard, whatever their full HD thing is, their new thing or whatever. I was watching the next one. Ooh, the next one. I'm happy for them. I wanted the Spurs to win, but I'm happy for them. Gandhi, what is up? I didn't even know that was you, brother. Thanks for being here, Gandhi. Appreciate you. All right, guys, I'm checking Venmo. Some people told me they put some stuff there. And we're going to be doing the giveaway soon. All right. Yes. TV. Sorry, guys. I'm just writing the thing here. We're about to do the giveaway soon. Thank you, everybody that submitted. Chris. Damn, guys, you guys have been awesome. And James. So I think I got everybody here. Again, sorry, guys. I know this is probably the boring part, but I don't have anybody here to help me write everybody's names down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. So, all right, let me know if I missed anybody. All right. I'm not going to show it yet, but I will call your name. If you don't hear your name, then I missed you. All right. So I got James. All right. So, James, you're in there for all the ones that you sent. So, thank you so much. Chris, Bourbon Doctor, you're in there for all the ones that you sent. Doc, Old Fashioned Ways, you're in there for all the ones that you sent. So thank you so much. Dave V, you're in there for all the ones that you sent. So thank you so much. And Jim, you're in there for all the ones that you sent. And I know who you are, Jim. So I got you, man. I got you. So that was Venmo. And then on the Super Chat side, we got Princes of Proof, Pizza Warlord, Jerry Bledsoe, William Hall, and Randall the Express Erickson. Did anybody put stuff in that did not get called? Say it now or forever hold your peace. Because I think on one of them I kind of missed some people, and I felt bad. I don't want to miss anybody. All right, I'm going to check one last place. Hold on, guys. Did anybody put anything on on PayPal. Yo, PayPal like changed their stuff, so now it's like weird. All right, cool. So we're good, gal. Let's run this. And thank you, everyone, again for submitting it. And congrats to William Hall for winning the free giveaway. All right, so out of all of these that I tasted today, which I have to do this, what was my favorite? I almost feel like they were all favorites of mine, but if I had to pick one, I had to say the one that surprised me the most was actually both the Old Louisville and the Still Austin surprised me a lot. Those two definitely surprised me. So the Jack Daniels did not surprise me like that. It was still good, but I knew it was going to be good. I didn't know what to expect with Still Austin, and I didn't know what to expect with Old Louisville. But if I had to pick between both of them, I am kind of leaning more towards the Still Austin. I do really like the taste of the Still Austin, but I really do like the taste of the Old Louisville. So I don't know. Out of those three, I gotta say, like maybe Still Austin took it for me, at least. Which is weird because I don't want you guys to think that I'm saying the Still Austin 4 grain is better than Jack Daniel's 14. Dorothy always wins. There you go. It used to be Dave always wins, wasn't it? All right, let me share my screen and I shall. Hopefully you guys can see that better when I share my screen. All right, how's that? Can you guys see that better? Or is it just my camera? Oh, crap. So it's just the camera. Because I'm looking on YouTube and it looks like that is good. So what the hell is going on? Right? Are you guys seeing the shared screen better than my video feed, I guess? Yeah, so there's a problem with the video and how it's coming, like how it's being pushed, I guess, through StreamYard. That's crazy. I don't know. I gotta check what that is. Well, all right, cool. So these are the names. So we got Princess, Pizza, Jerry, William Hall, Randall, Jim S, Dave V, Doc Vader, and Chris. Hold on. Chris, and then James C. Give me 1 second. Gotta text my wife real quick because she is texting me. Sorry, guys. All right. My wife is texting me for something. All right, you guys can see all this. We are going to shuffle, 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 and shuffle 4 times because that's my favorite number. You know how Doc's favorite number is 22? Mine is 4. Very easy. And 4. James, you are together there with 3. Damn. Let's shuffle one more time then. Cool. That looks a lot better. All right, guys. We are going to spin this. The winner will get the mystery 4 2-ounce pack of this. And let's spin it. Oh, is it Jerry or Jerry? Congrats. Wow, Jerry. That is awesome, man. Congrats to you, sir. Let me take a picture of that. I will respond back to your email that you asked, and then I will also find out through you what you want as your 3 bottles. The special bottle, I will show you guys now. The special bottle, I don't know if you guys can even see if I show it to you. Is the camera clearer now? Because I think I'm seeing it on a YouTube that it's actually clear. Okay, yeah, it figures, right when I'm about to get off. All right, so what I was gonna do special was this bad boy. So that was gonna be my special pour. I freaking love this, right? That was gonna be the special one. So Jerry, you tell me. Well, first off, Jerry, do you want me to say which ones? Or would you rather it be a surprise? I guess I'll ask you first. Because I know William wanted it to be a surprise and he wanted to kind of blind it. I can always change my my special one. Davey, not me, you always win. All right, so it's clear now. Perfect. I never win on Thursday or Friday. Oh. Dave, I think you've won on some Fridays. Come on. I don't like surprises. Okay, cool. So. That was going to be the allocated one, Jerry. And again, if you have any of these or have any already tasted it, let me know. So it's the Jim Beam lineage. That's going to be the allocated. The finished one, I was going to do this because this is a very, I guess, very sought after one. I haven't tasted it yet, so I don't know if it's good. And then for a starter one, I was actually gonna pick a 1792 because I did do the starter because that was one of my starting ones. I was gonna do this Bottle and Bond one single barrel select from Corona Cigars. So it is a single barrel from Corona Cigar. So if you want to change out any of those, definitely let me know. I got obviously some more allocated over there. So if you want to change out the allocated or the special one or the Bottle and Bond or the finished one, you just let me know, man. We can talk through through email. And I'll throw in there, you know what? I'll throw in the Still Austin so you can taste that as well. So 5 samples. Yeah, I think so, man. I think so, Andy. You know what? I am feeling generous, y'all. So let's do one more. F it. All right, but this next one, I'm gonna do 2. So you get to pick 2 of the. I'll still do it. Still Austin. You get to pick 2 of the. I'll do the allocated and the special one for you. Allocated and special, unless you want the finished or the bottle and bond. So we'll do that. So shuffle, 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 shuffle. Boom. Let's see if who else wins. Dave V, I thought you never won. I thought you never won, Dave. So Dave, you won, buddy. That is one. So we'll talk, Dave, because I know you have a crap load of stuff. So you can let me know. Rigged. That's funny. No, rigged. Oh, man. All right. Dave, we'll talk because I know you got a crap load of stuff. So we'll talk to see what it is that you want. I'm pretty sure Dave always wins. Let me take a picture of that, by the way, just so I have it as well. Yeah, guys. So I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, everybody that was here. Thank you, everybody that joined the raffle and the giveaway. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Give me a little bit of time to send that out to you. I mean, I'll have it out this week to you. I just have to prepare because I still got to prepare some stuff for James. I still got to prepare some stuff for, I guess, one more person. And then I'll prepare these 3 that I've done today, but you should get it. I mean, it should be sent out in like the next, by the end of the week, I would say. I did see something though, and just letting y'all know that if you guys are shipping any bottles, be careful, because here in the Tampa area, UPS is now, so a lot of us use pirate ship, and UPS, they are scanning packages apparently, and if they see a shape that they don't like, they have the authority supposedly to open the package, and if they see that's alcohol, they will dispose of it and charge you. That is at least what is going on right now in the Tampa area. That's what people are saying. So if you use pirate ship, if you use UPS, be careful, because apparently that's what they're doing. There's already some people already reporting that they're getting like $150 fine because they found that they were shipping out bottles of alcohol. So be careful there, y'all. And that's part of the, I was going to give out a bottle today, and that's part of the reason that I was like, okay, yeah, won't be doing that. Yeah, going back to FedEx. Yeah, basically. Now you just got to make sure that it actually makes it there in one piece with FedEx. That's the that's the problem with FedEx. But yeah, that's apparently what's happening. I haven't experienced that, but that's what people are saying. It's been like all over my Facebook chats today. So yeah, be careful, y'all. But with that said, guys and gals, thank you. You are all awesome. Thank you so much. Let me take this off. Thank you so much for being here. Always have an amazing time hanging out with you. The next live stream might not be till August. I will be. July is a very busy month for me. I'm trying to do at least once a month, but July is going to be a very busy month. I have my anniversary the second week of July. Then I have my son's birthday the 3rd week of July. And then we usually take like a vacation like the 3rd and the 4th week of July. So, and then obviously the 4th of July is the 1st week. So unless I do like an impromptu live like around the 4th, we'll probably skip July. So you probably won't see another live stream from me until August. We'll see. We'll see. But just letting y'all know. But on the next live stream, if we do that July one, I'll do it like I'll just open it up to whoever wants to join on. We'll do something like that and just hang out, because it'll probably, if I do an impromptu, it's probably going to be around the 4th of July where I'm going to barbecue, and you'll probably see me out in the backyard with the smoker. So that's probably what it'll be. So we'll see. But stay tuned for that. I put out a video earlier today, probably like an hour and a half, maybe an hour before this came out. It's talking about bourbon trends, so go and check that out. With that said, thank you guys. I always appreciate y'all. And just know, if it takes me a little while to get stuff to you, I'm sorry. It will get there. MD Kenny, I didn't know I still owed you that glass, so remind me, send me an email. Let's all do a live brisket smoke. Yes, that would be awesome, actually. That would be really cool. A lot of y'all, like, I just want to say this out there, and I know there's only like a couple of y'all here, but a lot of you guys that I talk to, like through text as well, if I haven't reached out to you in a while, don't think that I don't want to talk to you. It's just stuff gets in the way. So it is what it is. But I very much cherish all of y'all and all your friendships. And thank you again for being here. It was fun tonight. And, well, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And stay tuned for some impromptu lives. Those might be coming pretty soon. Maybe even now in June still. So till next time, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for spending some Friday kind of late night, but not really, with me. And you guys have a good rest of your night. Cheers, y'all.